Hi, Susan. Welcome. Can you hear me okay? Okay. Hi, Kelly. Will you help me share this out? I really would appreciate it since it's not my normal uh, time. So I gotta get this camera straight. Oh, now it's off. It's cockeyed. Okay. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful day in Texas. The wind's blowing pretty strong, so it's not too hot. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to be on today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I didn't think I could get through all of this lace in one day. Plus all the stuff I had pulled for an actual sale, but um, come on down, Kelly, right? Hi, Judy. Thank you for coming. Tell all your friends. You're going to be seeing a lot of cool lace today. Hi, Celia. Yay, love lace. Love it. Nice to see you, Celia. If you're going to purchase today, my email is right there. If you would send me your contact info, I'd appreciate it. Is Dawn here? I didn't see Dawn come in. Oh, there she is. Hi, Dawn. How's my sweetie pea? Okay. I'm excited to show you all this goodies. So, if you know anything about my channel, you know that I always bring my Texas turtle friend. uh, is Turtle's in Louisiana? No, she's in Texas. Yeah, we're all from Texas. um, if you know anything about my channel, I carry a lot of tatting and lace, and uh, I have collected tatting and lace for years, and I have come to the conclusion that I need to start letting go. Right, Nacogdoches, I got it. Oldest town in Texas. We still got to meet up, Susan. Someday we got to meet in Longview or something halfway and visit. I would love that. So you're going to be seeing lace from around the world today. If you, I have been in the bead business for 30, 40 years. I used to do trade shows for beads. People make jewelry, and so when I did the bead work and beads, I always knew the provenance of where the beads came from. And so on my table, you would see, black onyx circa 1960, stuff like that. I'm all about knowing the provenance of what I buy. That's kind of my forte. People like the education, and yeah, I found that in the bead world that they like knowing somebody who knows what they're selling. They like it that I know every stone that's out there, and if I don't, it's an odd thing. And they like it that I know what's real and what's not real and where it came from and all that. Well, that comes from 45 years in the business. But I am going out of the bead business, and I'm just destashing my studio now, my house. I call it my studio because it's a working house, right? So that's the story. So about 10 years ago, I ran across a lace factory that was going out of business. They had been in business since the 30s. So I went in there and shopped, and I found that they had a lot of sample lace, which is just 1 yard or not even a yard. And hi, Miss Carolyn. Hi, Mary. And so what I did is I bought their sample lace. Well, I have shoved it in a box for 10 years because I knew it was pre-1980 because they closed in 1980. And I didn't want to, I mean, that's going to be over, what, 85 years old? So I knew it, you know, it was valuable. I just didn't know what I was going to do with it all. But I was going through my room the other day, and the box is staring at me, and it says, "Time to let me go." So I'm letting it go. So everything will be one and done. So it's going to be one of those sales where you kind of have to be here, and you have to be, make sure you're on live. We're going to start with the smallest amount first. Oh, and by the way, giveaways. Let me turn on the light. That would help. Giveaways, the way I do giveaways, I just give everybody a free gift. And this week's free gift will be vintage lace. So that's how I do giveaways. I just want to bless everybody. Okay, so we're going to start with the smallest amounts first and go up from there. They had a few pieces that were, you know, under 10 inches. And so I went through and I marked the length of every single lace and where it was from, if it was marked on there. My pleasure, Mary. I love you guys. I'm thankful that you're here. So this is what we're going to do. This is a French lace. This is, oh, here. Here's my cardboard. I got this little cool 50-50 cardboard. So this is 15 inches. An eyelash French lace. This one is 15 inches. It's a beautiful black. This one is a tiny black, and it's 17 inches. Very pretty. Oh, get the focus there. I like that one. And D is 7 inches. It's a really pretty French eyelash pink. Oh, let me try it on the other side. Come on, camera. Usually my camera is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, I had one fall on my lap. This one is 14 inches. It's also a pink. I should have done it all this way so I could write on them. I'll figure it out. Okay, that one's E. Then I have this one is the smallest. It's a 10 inch. You know, and we still use 10 inchers because we do crafts, right? This one is a 10 inch. So I think when they would send samples, sometimes it would be not a lot, or it'd be up to a yard and a quarter, you know. Okay, these are going to be 50 cents each. Let's see if I'm in the box. And go. I figured it'd be easier just to do the small to the large. Mary for A. Gotcha. Oopsie. Oh no. Turtle for B. Carolyn for E. And G. And Dawn for E. E is gone, Dawn. Mary for C. Those are gone. That's gone. And that's gone. I have D and E, the two pink ones. Susan for D. And, oh, E. Dawn wanted E. I thought I saw Carolyn for E. Did I do that wrong? I might have done that wrong. But I'm going to give Dawn E. Okay. Thank you, girls. It'll go faster. Okay. This one is a beautiful white. It's 14 inches. You asked for E. No one took F. Okay, okay. I understand now what I did. F was. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Sorry, Dawn. Okay, there we go. This is a 15-inch Entredo. Uh-oh. My tag fell off. "15-inch Entredo. This is a really pretty white one. I mean, black one. And it is 15 inches. Here is a really nice black one. It is 15 inches. And I got it worked out. And this is a beautiful one. I've never seen this before. This is a 15-inch one with the little fan. That white might be too harsh. Is that better? Yeah. And then I have this one. It is 12 inches. Beautiful. Make a wonderful pocket. That is F. And then I have this one, which is 15 inches. Okay. And those are 50 cents a piece. Okay. Turtle for D. Got it. Dawn for E. Got it. Mary for D. D is gone, Mary. Carolyn for C. Got it. Mary for N. Okay. Carolyn for F. F for Carolyn. Turtle for A. Let me go back up and give Mary what's not taken. Turtle wanted C. Carolyn got that. Dawn wanted C. Mary wanted D. That's gone. Nope. Yep. That's gone. Dawn, that's gone. F. We have F and G and B. So I'm going to give Mary the B. And Carolyn will take the F and the G. Okay. Yay. Yep, got it. Thank you. Okay, next we have this beauty. It's 13 inches. You're welcome. This is a really pretty, it's a shorter one that we just saw, less wide. It's 12 inches. This one is 15 inches and it's a beautiful black. Here is a French one, like that white one I showed early, and it's a 16-inch one. Oh, I have two. It's a little bit wider. So it's light B, but wider, and it's 13 inches. That's E. F is this gorgeous little black one. And G is 15 inches, and it's this pretty little black one. Okay, and they're 50 cents. Do you see any letters at all? No? Okay. I might ought to put them beside the letter. What do you think? Or the letter on top of it. Okay. Turtle for A. Dawn for D. Mary for C. Carolyn for A and C are gone. Going back up, Turtle, C is gone. F for Turtle. B is gone. P is gone. Okay, Turtle gets G. So all I have is this white one and this white one. They'd make awesome pockets, I think. Let Carolyn have A. Oh boy, I've already moved it. Let's don't do that, okay? Let's, because once I move it, I have no idea which one was A. So anybody want B or E? The two white. If that's okay. I am in for B. Okay, Dawn for B. And Carolyn for E. See, that worked out perfect. Okay, so I have, this is a 15.5-inch, beautiful, from the 80s. I think that's called Candlewick. Let's see if I can make this better. Here is a pretty Entredo black, and it is 14 inches. Here is a beautiful one. It's 17 inches, and it's this really pretty black. For some reason, all the short ones were black. This one is a 12-inch, and it's a really pretty scallop. But we still use that size. This one is, it's like create your own bundle. 12 inches, and it's raised on there like it's embroidered. So that is E. And then I have this little dainty one. It's 12 inches, and this is what that looks like. Well, come on, camera. A little edging. And then I've got this gorgeous white one, and it is 15 inches. Look how pretty. That is G. All right, they are 50 cents. Mary for A. Dawn for B. Carolyn for D. Mary for C. Dawn for F. Carolyn for G. And Mary for E. And that's it. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I hope it'll go faster once I get to the big pieces. This is a really pretty one. It is 16 inches. Very Art Deco. You're welcome. This one's a pretty one like that white one, but it's in black. That's B. It's 12 inches. Here is a very dainty 13-inch. It is a edging lace. Right, they're really old for what they are. This is a 14-inch, and it's also raised. All that is raised embroidered. Here is a really pretty one. This one is a 15-incher. Yeah, and y'all are the lucky ones. You get to be here and scoop up the goodies. The flowers. This one is 14 inches. And G is this beautiful scallop. It looks kind of like that, but different. And it's 14 inches. And that's G. 50 cents. And who knows, I may finish in a day or a day and a half and go on to sell something else. Who knows? All right. Oops. Come on. Work with me. Okay. Turtle for D. Dawn for A. Mary for B. Carolyn for E. And then going back up, Dawn for B. Oop, that's gone. Dawn for D. That's gone. How about G? Dawn. All right, and then Mary for D, as in dog, that's gone. Carolyn for E, that's gone. And so that's gone. All I have is C and F. C and F, the tiny edging black and the really pretty floral white. Anybody want those? Mary, which one would you like? F or C? Carolyn wants F. Mary, you want me to give you, oh, I wrote that wrong. You want me to give you the little black one? I'm going to put your name on it. All right, thank you. All right, next. Just imagine what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, the next day and a half, I will be sorting lace. This is 16 inches, has a little floral pattern. And this is a raised scallop 12-inch. Did we show this one before? I think we did. This one is similar to what we showed earlier. It might have been the same. This is a 12-inch. I didn't think I had any duplicates. This one is a 15-inch, and it's a beautiful raised blue. It's got a wave pattern. I would call that a wave pattern. And then this one is a really pretty 10-incher, and it's very beautiful. And then F is the last one of this kind. And this is a 13-inch. F. 50 cents. Go. Woohoo! Make it easier. Okay. Let's see. Mary for C. Carolyn for D. Dawn, D is gone. Did I miss it? Hold on. Hold on. Back it up. I don't think it went in, did it? I'm looking. I don't see me anywhere. Okay, let me put it in again. Here we go. It didn't go in that time either. Let me try it again. There we go. Carolyn for D. Mary for A. Dawn for D. D is gone. Nope. D. E is available. So Susan for F. Carolyn for C. That's gone. I have B and E left. Let me go up and see if anybody wanted those. Mary wanted B and E, I think. Yep, Mary got those. Okay, way to go. Woohoo! All right, now I'm going to send you to Japan. This will knock your socks off. This is Japanese embroidered lace, but OMG, check it out. Isn't that beautiful? It's got red, blue, and yellow flowers on a mesh background. And it's from Japan. That is A. B is, oh my gosh, it's your shabby chic. These are blue, pink, and yellow flowers that are embroidered. Can you imagine that on the edge of a page? Stunning. So that's going to be B. B, stay. This one is a beautiful, right? This is yellow. Aren't you glad you're here? Yellow, orange, and pink embroidery from Japan. That is C. And then this one. It is a red embroidered flower on a white cotton. And that is D. I only have those right now. These are going to be $3 a yard, and I have 7 available. Jewel. Jewel. Let me get my tags up here. Bless it. I fall all over the place. There, I should have done that. There we go. Okay, turtle will have a D. I'm going to serve because I have 7 yards. And I think there's only 7 people buying, so turtle will take a B and an A. This is your thank you for coming early. And a C. Carolyn for an A, a B, and a C. Dawn for 1 of each. Mary for 1 of each. Judy Gillette for a C. Carolyn for a D. Yeah, that'd be great on Christmas journals, or I only want 2 of whatever one. Gift. Oh, Mary only wanted 2. So I'm going to pick the 2 shabby chiciest. Okay. All right. Did I get everybody who wanted anybody? Because I still have some left. No. I didn't realize you were serving. I can't afford 1 of each. Okay, I got you. I only got you 2. I got you this one and this one. The most shabby chic colors. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we still have some left. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Next I have, let's go to this. This is a beautiful nude, and it's from Switzerland. Nude lace. Okay, Carolyn. Nude lace. Let me write that down. Please. Okay. This is a nude, and it's going to be 7 yards for $5. That's crazy. It's a beautiful nude color. Almost a blush, I would say. Look at this. It's almost a blush color. Almost a blush color. But I have a lot of it, so I want to sell it in bulk. So ergo, why I'm doing 7 yards, I'm giving you 70 cents a yard. You can't beat that. And all I see is Carolyn. Okay? All right. Okay, shall we go to the rest of the samples? Let's go to the rest of the samples. Or they're all samples, but... Oh, wait, I wanted to do one more thing. I wanted to do these first. These were another sample where I think I might have had this before, but I have 5 yards of this trim. It's yellow from Vietnam. It's all embroidered. Beautiful. I have 5 yards of that. I have 7 yards of this embroidered trim from Vietnam. Look at this. It's a crochet. I've held on to this forever. This is from Vietnam, and it's a green and white crochet. Here is a yellow and white crochet. And look at this beautiful embroidered green. I'm a little green nut. This is from Japan, from 1960. It's a beautiful green embroidery. Okay, we're going to do those. D and E, C, and these are $3 a yard. And we're going to go. Mary for A, your favorite color. Carolyn for A, C, and E. Turtle for A and B. Okay, anybody else? Boy, all my people aren't here. I wonder if they know I'm doing a show. Surely they got notified. But y'all guys are the most lucky. Okay, I have this gorgeous, really soft crochet, and it's a dual tone. It's I said, it's so soft. It's like butter. It's this weave in the middle is like a tan, and then it's off-white on the outside. Now this is from Germany, and they are hydrangeas. I've held on to this forever. Hydrangeas. I guess that's what they call them. Open to interpretation. That's from Germany. I have this one, and this is, I think it would make awesome pockets. This is from Japan. All roses, pink. That would be a beautiful pocket. And then I have this crochet, and it's pink and white. And that is D. And these are $3 a yard. We're going to get back to the less expensive stuff here in a minute. Mary, Carolyn, and Carolyn. Okay. No other takers? Okay. I'll show these again tomorrow or sometime. And then I have this really beautiful, this from Japan. Yeah. This is a beautiful embroidery, and it has metallic sequin flowers on it. It's so pretty. Oh, I see you, Dawn. Let me get that out. Thank you, hon. And then I have this beautiful embroidery, and this is from Japan. And it's white and gold embroidery. That's B. I have this beautiful one. Let's see, that's a different, no, same price. It's a large one, and it's this rose pattern. It's all crewel embroidery with gold crewel embroidery on it. It's spectacular. That's from Japan. That's C. Here is a beautiful white, and in the middle is like an off-white, and that is D. I'm going to add an E because I'm at the end. This is from Vietnam, and this is a beautiful embroidered pink cotton entredeux. It's all embroidered, and that is E. Wherever my E went, there it is. And those are $3. Go. Okay. Mary for A. That's a pretty one, Mary. Turtle for E. Carolyn for A, B, C, and E. Okay. Nobody likes this pretty scalloped cream. I'm gonna do something with that. I keep saying that. Okay. Thank you, girls. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Let me get all my letters back. So these are going to be half yards, or pretty close, or a little bit over, depending on what they are. This is a beautiful black. It's 18 inches, half a yard. It's from France. This one, oh my God, it's spectacular. Look at it. It's 19 inches, and it's this teal color. Isn't that beautiful? Wowzer, and it's very super wide. Super wide. This is a 16 inch, almost a half a yard. This is C. This is a really pretty eyelet. I've never seen an eyelet like this before. And it is 22 inches. This one is a beautiful black, and it's 20 inches with the floral pattern. And this one is the beautiful turquoise, and it's all raised floral. And this one is 19 inches, over a half a yard. That's F. E, F. Okay. And these are going to be $1.50. What was that I typed? It didn't go in, so let me change it. 1. There we go. It's in. Mary for A. Turtle for B. That's a gorgeous one. Carolyn, Dawn for D. Put it in again, Carolyn, if you missed it. There you go. So going back up, wait, let me get Carolyn. Dawn wanted F first. Sorry. Okay. Let me get Carolyn for B is gone. E. Carolyn E. Let me go back up to Dawn for D. I got Dawn for D, and she wanted F. F is gone. Oh, that went to Dawn. Okay. Mary said C. Mary. Or C. Okay, I'm not going to give C to Mary. C will go to B is gone. D is gone. Sorry, Turtle. C will go to Carolyn. E. Okay, I'm sold. I have to look. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool, Joel. Alrighty. Next. This one is 16 inches. It's a beautiful black floral. Here is a, wow, this is a lavender, and it's 24 inches. Look at that. Beautiful lavender. Here is a gorgeous raised blue. It's 16 inches, and it's all raised on here. This is an eyelet, and this is 21 inches. It's a beautiful scallop eyelet. C, D. Here is another eyelet, and it is 21 inches. E. And this is a 17 inch floral black, a wide one. That is F. And these are $1.50. This is the time when I wish I had a mod. It's hard to do all of it by yourself when you have so many little individual parts. Okay, let's go up. Turtle for D. Carolyn for B. Mary for F. Dawn for C. Let me go back up. E for turtle. Okay, turtle. And Carolyn for A. Dawn, B, D is gone. Okay, that's all gone, Dawn. A, Mary's that's gone. So what I have left is nothing. They're all gone. See what I mean? Yep. Okay, good deal. Okay, I have a lot of black in this. The colors are coming, but there's a lot of black right now. I hope you like black. This is 17 inches, and it's a really gorgeous one. That is A. This one is 21 inches. This one is 18 inches. Beautiful floral. This one is Cluny lace. It's 21 inches, Cluny lace. This one is 21 inches. E. And this one is 18 inches. See what I mean? It's like half yard or over on most of these. And these are Control A. Okay, enter. What did you say, Mary? I think black is elegant. I know. All right, so Dawn for F. Dawn. I've been using black a lot more. Mary for C, because I'm doing black and white pictures. Carolyn for A. And that's gone, Dawn. Okay, and F is gone. So I have B, the Cluny lace, and E left. Carolyn for E, and Turtle for B. No one wanted the Cluny lace. That's the D. I'm shocked. It's got a raised floral pattern. Okay, D is available. Put it over here in case it comes in. All right. Okay, Carolyn, thank you. I would really like to not have any of this left over. You know, once you purge it, you don't want to put it back. That's the rule. Once you decide to sell it, don't go back. This is a 17-inch floral. This is a tiny lace. It's 17 inches. Very, very tiny. Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's in the bottom of this tub. Let me see if I can dig some. Here it is. Oh, it's a different price range, so I'm going to have to hold on. Because we're getting into the really, really wide ones. I mean, like 4 inches wide. Let's see. I have this. No, that's a different price. Chantilly. We're getting into the Chantilly before we get to the colors, so hold on. Chantilly's coming, and it's all in colors. This is 23 inches. Here's one of those black ones, like that teal, 19 inches. I need to leave. Okay. This is what I have in lavender, Mary. It's a Chantilly lace, and it's dual. It's kind of got an ombre effect, like it's lighter lavender and then darker lavender. I don't know if it's because it was faded over time. Could be. Don't know if you'd be interested in that. It's going to be $2 for 22 inches. And I have this kind of a purple. And this is raised. It's 24 inches and it's $1.50. Do you want any of those? It's the only lavender I have. This is $1.50. This is 27 inches. Does any of that spark your interest? I'm looking for lavender for Mary so she can leave. I think that's all in this tub. Any of that interest you? I will take, I have 3 on the table. I have this one, light, medium, and dark. Do you like all those? Sorry, ladies, we're just going to take care of Mary so she can head out. I think she meant this one. All of them. Okay, thanks, Mary. All right, back to our other stuff. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. All right, then I have, and you know, guys, I would do the same for you. Yeah, I would do the same for you if you asked me to interrupt a show, because you have to leave. I'm not giving Mary favoritism. This is 21 inches. Well, I want to, you know, if you can't stay the whole show, I perfectly understand. I want to help everybody. This is D, which is covered up because it's so dang big. E. And this one. Sure, you're welcome. Thank you, Mary. I'll be on tomorrow at noon and Sunday afternoon. 20 inches for this one. And that is F. And these are $1.50. Oh, I was going to do this. Much better. Okay. Judy for F. Gotcha, Judy. Everybody wanted F. Carolyn for E. I have the tiny, the rose, the eyelash, and this big, huge one here. Turtle for A. And C. Okay. And so I've got the tiny one and the biggest one left. Turtle, this is like that teal one that you got. It's gorgeous. Anybody for those? Carolyn for the D. Thank you, Carolyn. And the tiny black. Okay, I'll put it over here. All right, and then we've got, this is a 21-inch floral. Okay, Turtle. we're getting through the black here, and then we're going to hit the Chantilly 18-inch eyelash. This beautiful, oh, don't mark on yourself, Rebecca, 17-inch. It's a different one. Here's some tiny ones. This is 18 inches, half a yard eyelash. And this beautiful one, and it's long, it's 31 inches. And it's a really beautiful mesh type eyelash. Almost a yard on that. And here's another tiny. This one is 25 inches, and it looks kind of like D. Kind of like D. And that's F. $1.50. Go. Hi, Ruth. Welcome in. Ruth Porter. Carolyn for E. Shall we go on to the Chantilly and forget all the rest of black? I think y'all are blacked out. Have you blacked out? Let's go on. Okay. I can do that tomorrow. Oh, don't tell me that, Carolyn, because I have no idea what it was. Okay, here we go. We're going to Chantilly lace. This one is a beautiful pale. Oh, it's 20 inches, and I would almost say it's a pinky lavender. I didn't notice that when Mary asked, but it's like a pinky lavender. Here is another Chantilly. It's 16 inches. I've never seen anything like it. Scalloped on both sides. This is Chantilly. It is 19 inches, and it is pink. That's C. This is Chantilly, and it is 20 inches, and it's baby blue. What did I miss? Okay. And this is Chantilly. It's 21 inches, and it's a white floral. My arm's going to hurt after this night, holding all these up. Whew. I think that's all I can get on there. These are $2 each. Chantilly. Okay, Dawn for B. Let's wait a second, see if someone else comes in. She's the only one interested in Chantilly lace. Dawn. Carolyn for A. and C. So all I have left is the white one. Thank you, ladies. Oh, turtle, what was B? I think it's already gone. It was this one that Dawn got. Did Dawn get two? I think she did. Yeah. Dawn, I'm going to give Turtle this one. She came in really late. Make sure you're on live, Turtle. Okay. I think that was, no, I have one more Chantilly. A couple more. This is gorgeous. It's pink and it's 19 inches. Very wide. This is like a peach color and it is 25 inches. Well, yeah, it is a darker peach pink Chantilly. It's got the beautiful flowers. Very delicate. No, these are one and done. One and done. And then I have the coral Chantilly, and it is 22 inches. Coral. And I think, no, yeah, I have a blue Chantilly. Oh, I have this teal. This is 23 inches. Teal. That is D. And then you can tell they're all the same pattern, or it's similar. This one's different. This is a 21-inch Chantilly. It's raised also. It's blue. Hey, Jonna. And there you go. Chantilly lace, $2. They had the most beautiful lace I have ever seen. Okay, Carolyn for A. Ruth for C. Jonna for D. Carolyn for B. Ruth for D. D is gone, Ruth. E for Jonna. Thank you. Way to go. Woohoo. All right, they're so beautiful. Okay. We're still in the Chantilly world. Uh-oh, I lost my B. Here it is. This is a beautiful 25-inch teal color. 25-inch. I have this beautiful salmon coral, and it is 24 inches. I have this teal blue. It's 21 inches. It is the same as A, but A is 25 and B is 21, strangely enough. This is a blue, and it is 18 inches, half a yard. These are all Chantilly. Okay. And here's another pink, and it's a very different design. Y'all get your fingers in. It's so beautiful. Now, there is some color fluctuation. It's 20 inches, but you see how dark it is in some areas? It's like the color faded over time, but it's a pink. Stunning. And that is E. I have this jade. It's different than these. These are turquoise. This is more of a jade, 24-inch jade. Okay, I think that's all I can get on there. $2. Go. Dawn for D. Ruth for A. Jonna for D. D is gone, Jonna. E for Jonna. Ruth for B. Carolyn for F. And I have C left. Nobody wants C? The turquoise. C is like A. I have the turquoise left. Anybody for that? Turquoise? Anybody? No? Okay. All right, I have this magenta, and it is gorgeous. It's 17 inches, also raised. Gorgeous magenta. Here is a beautiful pale pink, and it's raised. It's 17 inches. It's the same pattern. Can't see it like you can on the magenta. I have this beautiful 21-inch jade. This dark purple, and it is Chantilly, 21 inches. That's D. And I believe that is all right now for the Chantilly lace. All right, way to go. So $2. No? Jonna for A. Dawn for D. Carolyn for B. And Jonna for C. Way to go, ladies. You're lucky. So Ruth and Jonna, I'm going to show you something you're going to want. This I showed earlier. Well, maybe I'll show it to you. What do I do with it? Oh, weird. I said I was going to keep it out. Oh, here it is. These are from Japan. The embroidery trim. Look at this. It's pink, blue, and yellow. That's A. Or I'm showing these to the girls who just popped in. This is red, yellow, and blue from Japan. It's B. They're wily. They don't want to stay put. I have this red embroidery flower on cotton. That is C. Where's the other one? Here it is. This beautiful orange, pink, and yellow. And that is D. And these are $3 a yard from Japan. If you want to get in on that, I only have 7 yards. Let me know. Jonna for A. Stunning. They're stunning. Ruth, for one of each. I don't blame you, Ruth. That's why I brought it out. I want to show you the good stuff. Okay. Let me count here. Okay, I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I have 2 yards of the red, yellow, and blue. And I'm out of that. Y'all are lucky. Lucky you're here. Because you got in on it. Two left of this beauty. Thank you, Jonna. Okay, let's go back to our laces. If you didn't hear the story, these have been in my stash for about 10 years. They're from an old sewing lace factory that closed in 1980. So this is a beautiful navy. Here is a fuchsia, and I think I have every color that they had in their stash. 23 inches. This is a beautiful one. It's raised and it's a white. It's 24 inches. I mean, it's a good chance to get vintage lace, and it's one of a kind, not made since 1980, so good luck finding it. This is pink. It's 24 inches, and what we're doing right now is we're going by size, so we went to the really tiny, and we're going up to the yardage. This is a beautiful pale blue. It's also raised, and it's 25 inches. And then I have this baby blue, and it's 20 inches. Beautiful baby blue. That is F. Okay. These are $1.50. So we're just hanging out this afternoon, showing lace. All right. Ruth A. Jonna for C. C. Dawn for E. I think Carolyn has a lag. Everybody make sure you're on live. Jonna for C is gone. D. E is gone. F. I have the magenta is the only one left. That is B. Did I give Dawn E? Yeah. And A was gone. So I have the magenta, and that's all that's left. Anybody want it? Okay, I'll put it over here with the few I have that didn't sell. Here is another baby blue. It is kind of like the other one. It's 18 inches, half a yard. So I'm going to be on tomorrow at noon. Oh, here's the Chantilly. Chantilly baby blue, 20 inches. That's going to be a different price. Let me make sure I don't have another. Let me put that in right quick. It's $2. That's the Chantilly only. Sorry. Don't mean to confuse you. Anybody want the last Chantilly? I can show it later. Okay. Okay. Then I have this baby blue. It's 28 inches. It's a raised. That's B. This mauve pink, and this is a gorgeous one. It is a lavender. 20 inches lavender. C. I have this coral. And this is 26 inches. That's D. I have this blue. It's like a French blue. 29 inches. And this is F. This is E. Sorry. And F will be this plum. It is also raised floral plum, and it is 21 inches. And that is F. These are $1.50. All right. Ruth, Jonna for C. Dawn for E. Ruth for F. And then E is gone. C is gone. E is gone. Okay. I have the baby blue B, the coral, and that's all that's left on this round. Just think, everybody's package is going to be really lightweight. So no one wants these, okay? All right, here we go. Have this beautiful blue. Is anybody selling tonight? I didn't. This is French. 28 inches. This baby blue. I didn't think anybody was selling tonight. This is a French blue. That's B. I have this navy blue, and it is 25 inches. This beautiful French white, it is 28 inches. It's one of those florals. Okay, and I've got this magenta, and it is 22 inches. I have this wine, this little wine, and it's 29 inches. I could have used this today when I was working on some wine projects. See, that's what happens when you have too much stuff. All right, there you go. And we're going to do $1.50. Go. Ruth for C. Dawn for A. And Ruth for D. Jonna for B. And E. And F. And we're sold. Yay. Okay, I've got this French blue. Well, it's almost a dusty blue. It's 29 inches. A medium blue. It almost leans to the purple the more I look at it, because this one is the same thing, only it's 29 inches too. So I'd have 2A. I don't know, what do you call that? Purple or blue? It's like that periwinkle. This is a baby blue 24-inch. Here's a little pink edging. And that is 28 inches. I have this wine. No, this is more burgundy. This is wine. The other one was burgundy. 24 inches. It's an edging. And this is baby pink. It's French. 28 inches. And then here is another French one. It's baby pink. And it is 28 inches. All right, that's F. There you go. Jonna for A. And Ruth for A. And Jonna for C. And y'all both wanted the same thing, and D goes to Ruth. Nobody wants the pinks. I'm shocked. The French ones at that. E and F are French. They are baby pink. Jonna for F. Okay. Alrighty. Then I've got this little edging. Oh, this is one of the French ones. It's a white. The white French. Yeah, I can already tell my arm's going to be sore. This is an edging. It's the pink, and it's 27 inches. Here is another pink, but this is lighter, and it's an eyelash, and it's 22 inches. And I have this edging. This is 26 inches, and it's a white. And I have, no, that's baby blue. Here's another white. This is baby blue. D is baby blue. This is a 21-inch white. And here is the same thing, only narrower. It's a baby blue, 21 inches. Smaller even than the other one. F. And $1.50. My enter button, I think it's not working. Okay, Dawn for A. Jonna for E. done for D. And C for Dawn. And Jonna, A is gone. And you want E. I got you for that. So what I've got left is the darker pink, a little bit darker than this one, and the baby blue, ice blue, which is even narrower. So that's what's left, F and B. Thank you, ladies. F and B. Okay. Then I've got, this is another white. It's 20 inches. Okay, here's an interesting color. It's like a, I wouldn't call it red, but it's similar to red. It could be red, but I call this red. See the difference? It's almost a brick red. This one is 30 inches. It's a really pretty edging. There's a little coral in B. Here is some wine, and it is 26 inches. And here is a wine, but a different shade of wine. I tell you, I had every shade in the book, and it's all tangled. It's almost a plummy wine. That makes sense. And that one was 29 inches. And I have a baby pink, which borders on white, but it is pink. And it's 24 inches. And there you go. So tomorrow I'll be on at noon. There's so much to go through. Just so much. I hope you can make it. If you like what you see today, you're going to love tomorrow. But we haven't got to all the countries yet. So Ruth, I got that for Ruth wanted E. Okay. Yes. Yes, there was. C for Jonna. Let me see if I can get to some by the yard. Hold on. We'll take a break from this. Okay. So what I have left is the coral, pink, and that one. Okay. Let me look at yardage. Okay, Judy G. I've got this from Vietnam. This is a crocheted brown. Very cool. It's A. I have this one from Vietnam, and I showed this before, but I don't think people could really see it. It's all your shabby chic colors, pink, blue, and yellow, and it's on a white crochet background. And all your shabby chic colors are in the middle. Very beautiful. It was very underappreciated. That's from Vietnam. That's B. I've got this beautiful pink entre deux. This is from Vietnam, and this is wonderful. Now, I don't know if you saw, but Big Mama made a journal, and she put this on the outside and ran a ribbon through it and tied it together to close her journal. It was stunning. This is C. Oh, I got two different prices here. Oh well. And oh, I got this one. This is a pink from Vietnam, and it's all embroidered. So let's do that. A, B, and D are A and B. Let me just type it out. A and B are $2. C is two for let's just put $1.50, and C is 3. There you go. You're welcome. I was trying to help. So Jonna for B. And C. All right. And then Ruth for A. What color are you looking for, Judy? B, C, and D. That would help me help you find a color that you want that I can show you. Okay, thank you, ladies. I did show this. This is a nude blush colored French eyelash, and it's 7 yards for $5. That's only 70 cents a yard for French blush nude eyelash. 7 yards for $5. You see it on the card, it looks blush. Yes, I do. I do. I don't want tiny, okay? No one wants blush. Okay, no one wants that tiny then. You look for red. I'm looking. I don't see red yet. I don't see evergreen. Oh, I did show these. These were cool. This is a beautiful embroidery, and it has a gold flower sequined on it. This is from Japan. And this one is a beautiful pink rose. Make great pockets. That was from Japan. This is a really, really soft cotton from Vietnam. And this embroidery from Japan, 1960s. Was it Japan? Yeah. That's D. And then I had this embroidery. Trying to find yardage. Oh, I have something I can show you. This beautiful embroidered gold and white. That is A, B, C, D, E. And I'm going to show you this. Sold on blush. All right. This is from Germany, and they called it hydrangea. But I think it's open to interpretation. But it's a cool flower trim. And that is F. And these are $3. Put Ruth's name on the blush. I know, that's all they had. I bought it. I've had it for a long time. I haven't used it. Jonna for B. A. And E. And then Ruth for A. C. E. And F. And Judy, nothing. Alrighty. Try to bring all the good stuff. Okay. Let's see what else we got. There's one tiny, and I got lots of tiny. Oh, there was this one. Look how gorgeous this is. This is that rose. It's got gold embroidered like cool embroidery. Stunning. $3 a yard. Oh, here we go. There's some. In my Venice lace pile. I had another Venice lace pile, yeah. Anyone for this one? This is gorgeous. Stunning. Stunning. And this is Ruth. And Jonna. Okay. Now, I have this Venice lace. This one is gorgeous. Get it out here. Look at this. Stunning. Venice lace. That is A. And this one is really interesting. It's almost like a firecracker, but because there's stars and the little candy looking firecracker things, it's kind of interesting. I think it'd be great for a 4th of July. Those are $3. Yeah. Lost my sticker on that. All right, Jonna. Okay. Now what else? Oh, yeah, Ruth, you are missing out. I was going to say, Ruth, you're missing out. Oh, let me write your name on there. All right, gotcha. So I have a little Venice lace over here by the yard. Very cool. This is from France, Italy, Venice, Italy. 2 yards of this beauty. Gorgeous. 2 yards of that. I have this. 2 yards of this one. I have 2 yards of this one, although it looks like only 1 yard. No, this is 32 inches. That's all I have left on the spool. 32 inches, almost a yard. And then D is 2 yards of this one. And E 2 yards of this beauty. Oh, Carolyn, hi, honey. And those are $2.50. Where you been? A, B, and C from the last round. What was the last round? I don't know what the last round was. Do you know what color it was? I don't know what the last round was. I'm sorry. Oh, it was the... Oh, I got you. It was the Venice, right. I got it. I got it. Short-term memory. Thank you. Okay. Got you for that. So on this one, Jonna for C, and C is gone. That only had a little bit on it. Okay. Ruth for A. Carolyn for A. So that's gone. B for Jonna. And B for Ruth. That's gone. Carolyn for D. And Ruth for D. That's gone. And Carolyn and Ruth for E. And that's gone. Woohoo! Alright, I've got this one. I have a lot of yardage of. I have 9 yards, and it really looks like tatting, doesn't it? There's that tatting look to it. That's A. B is this little Venice. I only have a yard of this. Here is 2 yards of this beauty. And 2 yards of this sweet little one. And $2.50. Go. I have a Christmas red. It's down in the garage. Who asked me? Jonna? I'll have to show it tomorrow because I can't get to it at the moment. So it's going to be 7 yards for $5 on the Christmas red. If you want to order it, it's about this wide. Ruth for A. And C. And Carolyn. And I have one left of D, which is the little tiny scallop and flower. And I'm sold out. Yay. Two yards of the red? Okay. I will write you down in case you're not here. Try to come back because I haven't even gotten to the super duper honey hole yet. We haven't done yardage yet. Okay, drop that down. Okay, you want to go to Turkey? Anybody interested in Turkish lace? Because I found some more while I was leaf dashing. This is a beautiful tea color. It's all Turkish lace. I used to import from Turkey back 10 years ago. And when you could import and not have tariffs, this is all beautiful Turkish lace. It's a tea color. And you get 10 of these beautiful Turkish laces. That's A. Fell off. I think Carolyn can tell you how beautiful this is. Why is it falling off? I have a hole in my pen. Oh, how fun. And then this one is pink. And it's a beautiful and Turkish. Oh, love this one. Wowzer. 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clover. And these are 15. If anybody wants those, they're just stunning. And then I found this is the last of the, although I say that, but I have a different kind of Turkish lace that I got from Turkey coming up after that. All right, I need stickers, and I have no stickers here in front of me. So, Carolyn for B and Jonna for A. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I do have this. I don't know if you've seen it, but oh my God. Carolyn, you got some of this. This is from France. This is a beaded yellow. Dawn would love this. Mary would love this. I should have shown it. A beaded yellow trim from France. That's going to be A. We're not going to do the white. I'm looking for something. Oh, there's my Turkish. Let's just do, oh, I have this. This is also from France, and it's almost a, they call it a chenille. It's a double scallop. See the chenille in the middle? That is black, and I have that. These are $3 a yard. Go. Jonna for B. Carolyn for A. All right, thank you for looking. I don't know if you were here, Jonna, but I showed my Irish lace. I don't think you were here because you're not on the list. I decided to share it instead of hoard it. This is my Irish lace. It's spectacular. And it's $4 a yard, and I should have charged more than that. I think I paid more than that. But I didn't know that until later. If you want on that list, Irish lace. Yeah, you got some of this, Carolyn, but I'll certainly put you down for more. Okay, I got Jonna, Carolyn, and Ruth. Thank you, ladies. Okay, and let me show you this Turkish lace. This is different than what you saw. This is the Turkish crochet lace. Like I said, it's all imported from Turkey, and I have ordered it, and I said, finally I said, look, if you're not using it, sell it. So I'm selling it. I have 1 yard of this gorgeous crochet. It's very fine. The Turkish crochet, if you've gotten the small little doilies that I sell, they use the finest little, I had one to show you here, crochet hook. Where is it? Well, I don't know. But it's the tiniest crochet hook you could imagine. And this is A. I've never shown this. I've never shown this because I didn't want to sell it. This is B. A beautiful scallop. And they're one and done. And, you know, we're not importing from Turkey anymore. This is a beautiful scallop. Y'all are lucky you're here because you get the stuff that you'll never find. And this would be a gorgeous pocket. It's the right size. And they smell lovely. I don't know, they smell like turkey. I always want to go to that box and just smell it. It just smells so wonderful. And this is what Turkish crochet looks like. It's very fine, delicate. These are going to be $5 a yard, and they are one and done. Okay, Ruth for A. Jonna, A is gone. Ruth for B. I'm waiting for Carolyn, but I don't see her. And E. So I've got this scallop in this beautiful pocket size. Look at the detail. Stunning. Jonna for D. Okay. So I have the C. Give Jonna A. Aw, you're so sweet. Okay. I think this was A, wasn't it, Jonna? Is that A? Or was this A? They look similar. Or was this A? I don't know. Okay, A, B, or C. John, I can't remember. Can you both go back and look? The first one. Okay, thank you, Ruth. All right, thank you, guys. Okay, and then got this one. Oh, it's also similar but different. Oh, this one I've had 2 yards of. This is A. I know. I think I had two of the same, and I didn't know it. This one is B. Gorgeous, stunning. Smells wonderful. This is C. I've had this 10 years or more. And D is this one. They were really fond of the scallop. They did a lot of that. Is that the same? That looks the same. Okay. Got 2 of C. They were really fond of the scallop. And white. Everything came in white. They didn't use anything else. This is a gorgeous one. And E is the really fine. Wowzer. Look at the needle size. Crazy. And that is E. And they're $5 a yard. Carolyn, you wanted B from the last round? Let me get it for you. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I got you, Carolyn. Make sure you're on live. B for this round. Ruth for C. And D for Carolyn. Okay, what I've got left is the A, the B, I have 2 of these, and the really delicate, the E. Anybody want those? Okay. Okay, and then I have this one's really cool. Look how different. It's almost like it has a little fluffy fringe that they crocheted at the end. So cute. Here's another one of those really delicate but different. It's a scalloped again. That's B. This is really different. This is a really different pattern. That is C. And I have 2 of those. And then I have 2 of this one. This gorgeous white. And that's D. And these are $5 a yard. I remember specifically that when I would import a box from Turkey, it was $60 for the box. Yeah, for shipping. Shipping. A for Ruth. I'll never forget that. C for Ruth. And D. Anyone else? Thanks for looking at that. All right, still have some left. Show those tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get back to our other laces. Okay. Okay. We're only going to go another 30 minutes, so I'm pretty worn out today. I crafted. You're going to be lucky. Come next time I have a sale. I've been crafting like a bad dog. This is a lavender edging. It's 19 inches. Here is the pink edging. and it's 26 inches. Here is a black double scallop, and it's 31 inches. And here is a beautiful white, and it's 16 inches. Doesn't look 16 inches, but it is. And then here is a beautiful white, and it's 23 inches. So much more to go, girls. $1.50. I have embellishments. Do you want to see any embellishments tonight? Like flowers and butterflies and cool stuff like that? They're from Vietnam. Ruth for C. Anybody want to see those? Okay, no one for these. All right, let me get to the embellishment box. Oh, please? Okay. I have some really cool embellishments. I'm sure they're going to all be different prices. Maybe not. So I have these beautiful, these are from France. These are collars, but wouldn't they make an awesome journal embellishment? And they are embroidered with this blue flower. They're $2 a piece. Sorry. That's A. I have these beautiful baby blue bows. And they're wonderful satin bows, baby blue. You get 10 for $2. I have these little white bows with pearls dripping off of them. Aren't they beautiful? White satin bows with pearls. These are $3 for 10. Or for a bag. I have several bags. I don't know how many's in there, 12. And then I have this beautiful embellishment from France. And it's embroidered baby blue. It's stippled all over it. And it is flowers. And there's stippling, thread stippling, if you know what that is, all embroidered around it. And these are $2 a piece. So A, B, C, and D, $2. I managed to do, except C is 3. And let me get more C out. I think I have a couple of those. Yeah. And I'll need my stickers. All right, anybody? We won't Judy yet. Judy for A. Gotcha. Ruth for A. Got ya. And D. Anybody else? Miss Carolyn, you want any embellishments? Dawn for D. All right. Thank you for looking. I have these. So I have these beautiful from Turkey. There are pink hearts embroidered with pink and blue. Let me take one out. There's 8 of them. Beautiful pink and blue hearts. And they're $1.25 from Turkey. I have these. This gorgeous pink collar. It's embroidered with flowers. And it's from Turkey. And there are 4 for $3. And I have 2 of those. I have this beautiful pink flower embroidery from Switzerland. And it's $1. So I've got all kinds of prices going on here. Pink flower from Switzerland. Let's see. And I've got this baby blue. Oh, here. On the collar, I have 11 available. It's from Italy. And they're $1 a piece. That's D. I'm just going to put go. And say we're all different. Ruth's, my eyesight, Lord. A for 2. B C where'd it go? And D times 4. Okay, no one else? Thank you for looking. Then I have these gorgeous flower embroideries. They're going to be 4 for $1. Embroidered flowers. 4 for $1. Got this pretty embroidery. This is from Turkey. They're $2 a piece. That's B. Got these little red, Jonna red butterflies. These are beautiful. Red polka dot butterflies with pearls in the middle. And they are 3 for $1. Let's see. And I've got this pretty flower. I've got it in pink and yellow. And it's 2 for $1. So you can tell me it's iridescent. It's an iron-on, but you don't have to iron it on. And I have this in the blush pink and the yellow. So tell me what color you want. 2 for $1. And I'll just press go. A for Ruth. Where's my list? Okay, Ruth. B for Ruth. E, pink and yellow. Okay. Thank you, girls. Alrighty. got this white flower. Isn't that pretty? 2 for $1.50. I've got this applique, and it's super long. Look how long it is. It's 22 inches long. So you can cut it up. It's sequined. You can cut it up in all kinds of areas. That's B. And those are $1.50. And I've got this applique. It's red. And it's $2. And I've got these beautiful butterflies. Look how beautiful. Very different. And they are 4 for $1.25. Go. Ruth for 2A. 2 cents, Ruth. And a D times 2. Okay. All right, I got you. All right. Who wanted red? Donna wanted red. And the butterfly is escaping. All right. And then I have these. This is spectacular. I only have 4 of them. These are from Turkey, and they were spectacular. Lucky, lucky. It's white with gold centers. Wouldn't you see that as a journal cover? I mean, wowzer. And they are $3.25 a piece. And they're from Turkey, and I only have 4. I've hoarded them. Ruth for 1. Okay. I don't see anybody else. I think it's only me and you here, Ruth. Did everybody leave? Okay. I think that's it for the embellishment. Oh, I do have some. Well, I'll show a couple. They would be sorry they missed this. Look at this applique. Wowzer. Applique. That's A. Look at this one. Wow. Is it right size? This is the right size. Isn't that beautiful? That's B. These would be so pretty wrapped around a journal. Wow. That's C. And this one. Gorgeous. It's 3D. And that's D. And those are $2 a piece. Ruth for B and C. Thank you, ma'am. Those in a baggie for you. Okay, I'm probably putting everybody asleep. I'm putting myself to sleep. Oh. Okay. Where are we on time? 6:30. Okay, I'm gonna end at 7. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit further. I have so much to go through, girls. I have to. This is a beautiful white. It's 15 inches. Here is a 16 inch. Beautiful floral. I've got this really interesting 16 inch. Let's see. And I've got this large embroidered pink and white rickrack. That is 27 inches. And look at this beauty. This is 22 inches. It's cream. I have this in white, I think in black too. And that's E. Oh, Jonna, are you here? I found Christmas red. I should save that for her, shouldn't I? Let me write her name on it. Jonna, I'm giving you this. If you don't want it, you can let me know. You asked for it. Oh, let's see. I have this black and gold. Really beautiful. And it's 29 inches. Wow. So here we go. D, did I get that backwards? D and E and F. $1.50. C, D, E, and F. Thank you, Ruth. I'm so glad you found me. You're such a blessing. Okay, I have this pink one. It was like that white and gold, black and gold, but it's white and pink. And it's 26 inches. I have this little white one. It's double scalloped. And that's B. I have a lot more to show other than lace, Ruth. It just so happens that you hit me on my lace shows. That one's a 19 inch. And this is a beautiful scallop. And this is D. 22 inches. And this beautiful black. And it's 16 inches. And this beautiful white. That's a lovely one. And that's 18 inches, half a yard. $1.50. Go. Oh, really? Well, you happened on the right place, girly. I have lace and linens. My next show will be linens. And I have a bunch of bundles. Oh, my shoulders are starting to hurt from holding all this lace up. I could sell lace till I'm 80 years old and not run out. Seriously. Yes, I have a lace problem. Ruth, you got it. And F. What do you make, Ruth? What kinds of things do you make? You've seen what I make. Do you not want the pink? I thought pink was your color. Pink and white? Okay, we're putting them up. Oh, clothes. I love to do that. Yeah, I like to upcycle clothes. This is a beautiful floral black. Isn't it pretty? This is a pink one. I think, yep, it's pink. And it's, my eyesight gets to me, 29 inches. Here's a pretty white one. I'm a big upcycler. Big upcycler. And here's a little edger. That's D. Oh, this one's pretty. This is a little scallop. E. And this is like the black, only in white. The beautiful floral. Isn't that pretty? And that is F. $1.50. I need to drink. Oh, I didn't bring my water in here. Oh well. A and F. Hey, Christine Joyce, where you been, woman? You missed all the goodies. No, we have a lot left. These are one and done, Christine. Only one. Christine Joyce for C. D. Yeah, only one. One of each. These are the vintage 85-year-old laces. I have the pink left, the B. Anybody want the pink? Where's all my pink girls? All right. Then I have this edging. It's even tinier than the one before. That's A. Oopsie. You might want to go back and watch and see if there's anything you want, Christine, so you can get caught up. Here's B. I will sell tomorrow at noon. Here is C. Okay. Here is D. It's a cotton entree. I'm past giving you sizes. These are about a half a yard. Here is E. And this beautiful little double scalloped F. Okay. $1.50, half a yard, go. Thank you, Christine. I had this pink and white one from the last round. Do you want it also? Let me know. No one for the edging. Wakey, wakey, people. Okay. Okay. No one for this round? All right. Got lots of little edging down here. Okay. I have this beautiful one. It's got a floral motif. I have this little edging. Yes, these are half yards. We started at the smallest and we're going up to the yardage. Here is the black. And here is another one of those white. And it's over, either a half yard or over. This one's 28 inches. These are sample pieces from a lace factory. That is D. And this is a beautiful scallop. That is E. And that's it for this bucket. Woohoo! Awesome. Of course, I have all that black left. That people were tired of looking at black. Ruth for C. These are like 85 years old. And E. Thank you, Ruth. One and done. Probably never to be seen. I love this white. Did you get that white, Ruth? That's so pretty. Okay. Woohoo. Let me put all those in there. Okay. So let's call it a night. And but Christine, let me show you this since you're in here. Because we only have a little bit left. Oh, okay. Christine, this is from Japan. It's blue, yellow, and red embroidery. And it's a stunner. And I have 2 yards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 yards left, and it's $3 a yard. It's from Japan. If you're interested, Christine Joyce, that's a really special one. Let me know, because it'll be gone tomorrow for sure. Okay, let's call it a night. I'm tired, and I know y'all are sick of hearing me talk. And I'll meet you back here tomorrow at noon and grab a snack. We're going to do the yardage tomorrow, okay? And what else do I have? I have yardage. I have, oh gosh, tons. I have jacquard. I have cotton lace. I have just a ton. And if we run out of the stuff from all around the world, then we're going to do linens. Okay? So we'll see you tomorrow. Be there or be square. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.